Hey, what's going on, guys? It's been a little while since I did my last video, which was in the beginning of July. I've been planning on doing videos. Um, I'm always planning on doing videos. Of course, I don't get around to it. And again, I have this insane way of going out and buying so many books. I'm so far behind on doing videos that I get overwhelmed and I just like, oh well, I'll get to it eventually. I got hundreds and hundreds of books that I haven't shown, from 50 centers to whatever. So this one, actually, I wasn't planning on doing this video yet, but I guess I had a little story to go behind this. And Jimmy C came back and did another video. It's been a little while since he'd done a video. So this was kind of like a Jimmy C inspired video. So that's why this one's kind of out of order. Anyway, I was at my local shop, probably, maybe, I'm guessing it had to be a couple months ago, or it could be more, but at least a couple months ago. And he had just got a bunch of stuff in. They had bought some collection from somebody, and he had this set of Swamp Thing. The first, I think it was the whole series, but I was only really interested in the first 10 right now. So I was like, how much do you want for the set? And a couple months ago, whatever it was, he wanted 195 bucks for it. And at the time I was like, well, actually that's probably not a bad deal. But I tried to haggle him down a little bit on it. I was like, 175 or 180. He's like, no, 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 I can sell it. I can sell it easily for 195. In fact, I got a show coming up, and I'm gonna, bring it with me on the show, and I'll sell it. If you can't pick it up, I'm gonna bring it to the show. So I'm like, well, I don't have the money right now, so go ahead. So I guess he goes to the show and no one buys it, and then he brings it back to the shop, the set together, and it's been sitting on the shelf for like 2 months. So I went in there the other day and I was like, oh look, the set's still there, and it was still had the 195 on it. So to make a long story short, and they're both are actually all 10 of these, they're averaging, I guess the lowest grade maybe a fine minus, but most of them are very fine. A couple of them are very fine plus. So I ended up asking him and saying, hey, it's still there. I said, you want to sell it? And bottom line is, I ended up getting the set of 10 for $100. So I guess the patience worked, and I got myself a Jimmy C deal. So I guess that's what inspired me. So anyway, here they are. There's the first issue, and the only problem this one has is right here at the staple. There's a tiny little tear, I guess. The staple's not popped or anything. It's just I don't know if you can see it or not, but right at the top of the staple is a little bit of a pull, or a tiny tear. But anyway, the rest of the book is great. So there's that one. There's one. There's two. Just a couple minor ticks on the side. There's issue 3. Some ticks right here that break color. Issue 4. It's got some ticks along here. A little bit of rubbing in the black. And on the corner here is a couple little creases, but it's pretty good. Number 5. Again, just a couple ticks along the spine. 6. This one's probably the worst shaped one in the whole thing. This corner's a little scraped up, and it's got a subscription crease down the middle, and a couple little spots over there in the black. This cover, I'm trying to remember who just showed this one recently. Inside UFO, if I didn't get it right, sorry, but I think he just showed this one because he's the one that said he liked all these DC 20-cent cover. And I think he just showed this one with Batman. This one is in real nice shape, except this little date that was penned in here. But other than that, I mean, this one's really awesome condition. Love that cover with Batman on it. And then number 8, for a black cover, it actually doesn't show a lot. Just a couple little ticks that break the color. And then number 9, this one's a little worn, a little on the side here. Not too bad. And then number 10. So that's the set. It's got a little crease across there, and it's really about it. So, like I said, $100 for the set. Let me know what you guys think about that. And then while I was there, he had this one, Lois Lane, Superman's girlfriend, Lois Lane, number 70. This one's the first Silver Age appearance of Catwoman, which I'm a Catwoman fan, so I've been trying to get this one for a while. So I think you know, it's not the whitest, and there's a little bit of smudging, like a black smudge right here, and a couple little ticks on the side, but a little crease down there. But other than that, I mean, it's pretty decent. I'd say at least probably a fine. And I paid $60 for this one, so you know, whether it's a good deal or not, I didn't really care, because I thought I got a good deal on the Swamp Thing. So anyway, I've been wanting this one. It's part of my Catwoman collection, so that was pretty cool. And then he had this one too, Lois Lane 106. This one I paid $30 for. It's got a little fold over here in the corner against the black edge. It's got a few ticks over here. It's smudged a little, but other than that, it's pretty good shape. And like I said, that one was $30. So just thought I'd share that little experience, and that's about it till I get going, get off my butt and do the rest of these videos with the tons of 50 centers. I just want to thank everyone who's stayed a subscriber. I've been kind of sporadic on my posting videos, but just want to thank all my subscribers that have stuck with me. Any new subscribers, welcome, and I'll talk to you guys on the next video. Later.